What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Alisa Doing It My Way. Real life, real moments over here, y'all. It's a brand new day. And it's a new beginning. You can start over as many times as you have to. So, I have decided that I am going to try this low carb, I would say low carb, lowerish carb thing again. When I think about past diets and things that I used to do, I think the low carb is the one that really helped me before. Weight Watchers did help a little bit in the past. I think it would have helped better had I stuck to it. But the low carb, I think, is best for me because it takes out a lot of the guesswork. I'm not one of those people who can just eat whatever they like and just eat a little bit of it, because I'm not going to eat a little bit of it. I'm going to eat the whole thing. That's just how it is. I'm not the person to count calories, because I'll eat all my calories in the first meal, and then I'll be hungry the rest of the day. I just don't want to go through that, the counting the calories and things like that. The low carb is a little different, even though you're counting carbs a little bit. But if you get foods that are moderately low in carbs to begin with, you really don't have to do all that counting. In the past, when I used to eat this way, I was told to stay under 30 carbs a day. I'm gonna try to keep it like that, even though I'm not going to rack my brain with counting each and everything that I eat. That's why I went to the supermarket yesterday and I bought things that I know are basically low in carbs or have really no carbs in them. This way I can eat, and then until I'm full. So that's what we're doing, y'all. We're starting this low carb, no carb. I don't know if you want to call it dirty keto or what, but I have to make a change. I am tired of being overweight. I'm at my highest weight that I ever was. I'm short. I'm very short. I'm only 4'11". And to be overweight like that, it's just not healthy. I know that. Will I ever be skinny anymore? Probably not. Nor do I want to be skinny. I always wanted to be, maybe a little thick, thick size, us black women like to, we have some meat on our bones, but to be this overweight is not the move. I know at my age, health is wealth, and I feel myself slowing down considerably. I wake up a lot of days, I'm in pain, especially with my knees. It's hard to walk far distances and get around and stuff like that. And I don't say it a lot because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to not be able to get around because your weight plays a role in that. I'm not 600 pound, life But if I keep it up, I'm on that road, and I'm sure it's probably easy to get there. So, yeah. So, what I decided to do, again, is start my low carb, no carb journey. How I know how to do it and how I know it worked in the past. Now, there are a couple of things that are different. I'm older, much older, so that definitely plays a role. The menopause, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try it and see what it does, y'all. Of course, I'm gonna try to document as much as I can. I was sitting on the couch hungry a few minutes ago, and a lot of you know what? A lot of it is laziness, because I sit there and I get hungry and I wait, and then it's to the point where I don't feel like cooking. I don't want to cook. Like, I want to eat now. So then that's my excuse to go and get, something to eat, fast food and stuff, which I don't do a lot of fast food. I did slow down with the fast food because my blood pressure won't allow me to eat McDonald's and stuff like that all day, every day, and be all right. I can't do that, but I will go get things that I know doesn't really spike my blood pressure. Like, I'll go get a wrap from Chick-fil-A, or if I might get 2 slices of pizza or something like that, or I'll go and get some fried fish, which in my head, it doesn't affect my blood pressure because I don't feel that immediate rise or spike, but I know over time it does affect it. But what I guess I'm trying to say is I'll eat those things before I go and eat some Chinese food or something that I know, like, as soon as I put it in my mouth, with all those sauces and stuff, my blood pressure is going to shoot up, like, immediately. If, I'm saying it correctly. But I'm tired of being in pain. I'm tired of my knees hurting. My sciatic has been bothering me more lately. And it's just, things I want to do. I want to look good. So I am starting over today. This is actually my second meal of the day. I did have 2 pieces of sausage and 2 boiled eggs. I just really ate the egg whites because I like my boiled eggs cold, and they weren't cold enough. So that held me for a little while, but I'm like, I'm hungry. And then I'm like, I went to the store yesterday. Why am I sitting here doing that to myself? So I wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I got. Hold on, y'all. So I have some cucumbers, some mozzarella cheese that was marinated in like olive oil and peppers and stuff like that. And I got some sardines. Yep. So, is it a weird combination? For most, yes. But honestly, I enjoy stuff like this. So, I tried to find stuff that I enjoy eating and incorporate it into, this way of eating. So, yeah, I'm about to go eat, and I'm going to let y'all see what I eat over the course of this weekend that I'm starting over. Little afternoon snack. Y'all, you see I got the no carb or no sugar Cool Whip up there. Sugar-free Cool Whip, sugar-free strawberry jello. So, there's a little snack I'm trying to curb my cravings with. I do feel hungry, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel hungry. Hey, y'all. It is hot out here, but we decided to throw some stuff on the grill. Seems like that's our Sunday norm, to throw some things on the grill. But it's extremely helpful now. With me being on this low carb thing, to throw a lot of stuff on the grill. So we got some chicken breasts, a couple of pieces of steak. I got some turkey burgers, and I got some ribs. So I will probably eat off of that basically all week as long as I can. Maybe mix and match, a little bit here and there. I gotta show you this barbecue sauce that my son uses. There is sugar-free. I don't know if I like it too tough. So I told my husband to put it on some of the ribs, and then the other ones I'll just leave without anything on. I forget. I used to have all this stuff down pat, especially when it comes to the condiments, how many carbs was in each thing and stuff like that. So I have to look again. I think mustard is good, but I'm not sure about the ketchup and stuff, as far as carbs and stuff like that. So, yeah. Look at that bug crawling behind you. It's a bug on the ground. What is that, like a lightning bug? Some kind of bug. Y'all, down here in Texas, you see every damn bug known to man. I swear they travel from the damn Amazon rainforest to Texas, because you see some of every damn thing. But right now we just got some chicken breast on the grill. I'm sweating, I'm hungry. I'm about to go inside and eat me a little piece of steak that I can't have too much of anyway, because of it being red meat in my gout. But that's another thing, y'all. I'm going to get rid of all these ailments and such. So I'll be back. I wanted to show y'all the barbecue sauce that I was talking about that my son uses. He already used some of it, but so it's like 2 carbs per serving. And I won't put a lot out there. I won't put a lot. So it's 2 carbs per 2 tablespoons. So just a couple of tablespoons. And yeah, got some turkey burgers here, y'all, that I gotta season up. Hey, y'all. We're just about done cooking, well, the meat anyway, on the grill. I'm just waiting for some Brussels sprouts to finish. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's hard. It's been hard, but I guess today, being the first day, it's hard. It's like I've been extra hungry. My husband was just sitting over there munching on some vegetable chips, and I'm like, listening to him crunch on them. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all, I have had every thought about something sweet. Why is that? Like, why is it when you start a diet or something, all these thoughts just creep into your mind? I done thought, and this is stuff that I don't normally eat. I don't normally eat this stuff, but I done thought about a plain Hershey's chocolate bar. I thought about, what else did I think about? Those chips, after he was eating those chips. I was thinking about the vegetable straws. I thought about brownies. And I wanted a brownie before I started, but I didn't. I thought about a pork chop, a fried pork chop. The struggle is real, y'all. But I know it gets easier with time. But, oh my goodness, is all I can say. So my husband just went to the store to return something. We bought some broccoli yesterday, and that broccoli looked horrible. So he went to return it, and I was like, can you bring me back a bag of the regular pork skins? And I know I ain't supposed to eat that, y'all, for my sodium, but it's like I just want one or two just to have, if I even eat it today, because I'm about to get in there and eat my dinner. Like I said, we're done cooking, so I'm gonna have a turkey burger without the bread, a rib. That's probably it for now, and some Brussels sprouts. We did do some chicken breasts, like I said earlier, and I did eat a little piece of the steak, but y'all wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay, y'all, here's my little plate. Got some ribs up here, and it has very little of that sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. I have a turkey burger with just a teaspoon or so of ketchup. I think this is like 5 grams or so. Might be 2 tablespoons or something, so still under like 5 grams of carbs. And I have the Brussels sprouts, which have no carbs. So here's my low carb, I don't know, maybe early dinner, pre-dinner. I don't know. I wasn't in the mood for the grilled chicken breast. And like I said, I had a tiny bite of the steak earlier, so this is what I wanted for now. Hey y'all. So day number 1 is complete. I'm about to go to bed early because I am feeling a little hungry. And I know it's like in my mind, because my mind is telling me that I can't have certain things. So I feel like I'm not full, even though I've ate. So I figured I just go to bed, before I mess up. Well, can't really mess up too much because I ain't got really, well, let me change that. I do have stuff in here that I can mess up with. So, I don't know. I'll probably just go to bed. Day number 2 tomorrow. Hey, y'all. So, it's day number 2. And this is my breakfast. These are the rest of the eggs that I boiled yesterday. I don't know what happened to that one. They didn't peel correctly. So, and I like mine cold. I told y'all my boiled eggs cold, but got that and 2 pieces of turkey sausage. Let's see how today goes, y'all. It's Monday. I do get off early today. Well, I put in to get off earlier, so I don't usually get off early. Got some running around to do, so gonna see what this appetite of mine does today. Hey y'all, off of work early. I love getting off early. Not to handle business though, but still, at least I'm off. That's why I hope Bernie Sanders becomes president, because 4-day work week I'm all for. But I'm on my way to, I don't know what this place is called, because it's not the motor vehicles. Is it? Some type of tax office or something. But this is where you get your license plates and things like that. So I'm off to go get this temporary handicap sticker. You have to do it like every, how long was it good for? 3 months? I don't know why I have to keep just doing it. I've been doing this for 3 months. Every 3 months for like a year. Just go ahead and give me the damn permanent one, the blue one. But that's where I'm on my way to. And again, I know a lot of it is because of the weight. Not all of it though, because I do have a meniscus tear in my right knee that never healed, but I know losing some of the weight will take off some of the pressure. So I'm on my way to get it before I get a ticket, because it's going to expire. At Kroger's, y'all, trying to get me some low carb salad dressing. I think this Greek one, is going to be the one. Hey y'all, I'm back home from Kroger's, so I wanted to show y'all what I got real quick. Only 3 things. So I got my salad dressing. I think I showed y'all this in the store, right? And it is only 1 carb per 2 tablespoons. I don't know if it's going to focus enough for y'all to see it, but 1 carb per tablespoon. And because you know I love the ice cream, I had to go get some ice cream. So I got some keto salted caramel almond 4 ice cream bars. And it is 12, well, it's 3 net carbs, but then it's like 12 grams of carbs. I have to look again on how to calculate the net carbs as opposed to just the carbs overall. But I got this, and I'm going to tell you, it was up on the top shelf, and I was struggling a bit to get it because my husband didn't come in the store. So this lady was like, you want me to grab one for you? Because that's what I'm getting. And I said, could you please? And we started talking. I said, are you doing keto? She said, yes, girl, I am. I said, well, I just started yesterday, so it's probably too soon for me to be thinking about a snack, right? She was like, absolutely not. She was like, I don't eat one every day, but it satisfies you without you feeling like, you know, you're neglecting yourself. So I was like, that's confirmation. So I got these, and I had to do it, y'all. And I bust these open in the car because I was a little hungry. Pork skins. Now, this is not something that I normally eat. I do not eat pork skins, but I'm just looking for something for that crunch when I get in the mood for it. There's no carbs in here, but can I eat this whole bag? Absolutely not, because I know that there's a lot of sodium, so I might have like 2 or 3 every other day or every 2 days or something. That's if they don't get stale, but satisfies for now. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got. I'm about to eat some lunch, some leftover barbecue from yesterday because I'm hungry. All I had was those sausages and boiled eggs this morning, so yeah. All right, y'all. Here is my dinner for the evening. I browned some lamb or gyro meat. It comes like cooked already. And I got one of these salads from the store. I'm hoping it's okay. Y'all, it's spinach, it's not lettuce. And it has some mozzarella cheese slices in there and some grape tomatoes. And I used the salad dressing, the Greek salad dressing that I bought earlier from the store. So that is dinner. I'm not sure how many carbs total this is. The meat has some carbs because it's processed. So it's like 8 carbs for 2 ounces. It's probably over a little bit of 2 ounces, but you know, I'm trying, y'all. I ain't say I was gonna be strict, but I believe that I'm under 30 carbs for today and yesterday since I started. Probably as I go on, I don't know. I was gonna say that I might get more serious with counting the carbs, but then that's when it starts to feel like restricted, and I think that's when I fail. So today was a little better than yesterday as far as the cravings. Yesterday I was craving every single thing under the sun, but today hasn't been that bad, even though the day is not over yet. But I've been, you know, eating the low carbs, trying to drink more water. I think my problem is because I'm be drinking room temperature water. They say room temperature is better. Sorry, y'all, stupid scam call. They say room temperature water is better than drinking cold water. So I said I was maybe going to alternate, like maybe drink 1 or 2 bottles cold, just so that I can get more water in, and then the rest, you know, room temperature. So I don't know. How many bottles of water do y'all drink in a day? I definitely need to increase. I'm only drinking between 4. Sometimes this is only my 3rd one for today. So I definitely need to get more water in. Maybe I'll buy some Crystal Light. I can do that on the low carb. So to help me, get more in. So maybe I'll do that. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me this weekend as I start my new journey. Thank you. Thank you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would mean so much to me if y'all would subscribe. I also love reading comments. So, yeah, y'all talk to your girl. And y'all stay safe until next time. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.